Hello, everyone, and welcome to our once weekly show. My name is Michelle Marie, and I am both a tarot and oracle card reader, as well as a Western and Vedic astrologer. I'm also very well versed in Vedic remedies, and I am so excited to have two amazing women on the show today: Tanys Coughlan of Twillow Lifestyle and Deanne Shield. And so Deanne with Shieldmaidentarot. She is a phenomenal reader, and I'm just super excited to have you both on.
Thank you.
We're excited to be here. So I'm Tanys Coughlan from the Twillow Lifestyle Community, Twillow Lifestyle Academy. I am a Celtic Shamanic High Priestess. I am an intuitive energy healer, crystal master, galactic ambassador. I do stuff. And so I'm really excited to be here and be able to read for you guys tonight.
And you're glowing today, too. I love your skin. It's just like it's golden. It's so pretty.
You got curls. Is that natural curls?
It is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I wish I had that.
It has a mind of its own sometimes, Deann. It curls, when you don't want it to.
I fell for that. Mine is just straight as a board. So I'm Deanne, Shieldmaidentarot. There used to be another Shieldmaidentarot, so I just put my first name in front of it. So it's Deannsshieldmaidentarot. And I have a channel, and I do a lot of political readings, and I do a lot because to calm people down, to calm myself down. And I do a lot. I love to do personal readings because I like helping people with whatever problems they're having. So I enjoy that. I am a psychic empath. I feel people's emotions. I feel things. And I'm also claircognitive, where I know stuff and don't know where it comes from or how I know. I just know. So that's it.
That's awesome. We're so glad to have you on the show today. Let's
you.
go ahead and say hi to some people in our audience. Yay! Twisted Sushi's here. Good to see you. And Kay is here. Good to see you, Kay. She hopes you feel better, Deanne.
I do. If you were there, Kay, yesterday, I didn't mean to go live, but I feel much better. Thank you.
And then Sharon, good to see you. Thanks for trying to pop in. We appreciate it. And Sharon needs extra prayers, guys. She's got issues with her older sister. So any healing vibes you can do for Sharon would be appreciated.
Absolutely.
And then Kazumel, good to see you, Kazumel. Hey. And we'll give you an energy read because we don't give medical advice, but we'll check in, okay? Nancy, good to see you, Thankful, love the name. Good to see you, Thankful.
Sweetie.
And Samantha's here. Good to see you, Samantha. And Lisa's here. Good to see you, Lisa. Jessica. Love you, Jessica. As we heal each other, Periette is here. Periette White. Delphi is here. Great name. Love that. And yay, Kaylee. Hey, Kaylee.
Hey, Kaylee.
And Lisa is singing to you, Deanne.
Who is Lisa?
Lisa.
There you go. Yeah. All right, guys.
Wow, they're coming in like crazy.
I know.
Jennifer's here. Joyful Journey. We have Trey Cameron.
Yeah, I'm still going,
Mimi.
guys. So we've got Mimi with us. Good to see you, Mimi. And I am getting your questions as we go, guys. Okay. Gwynny, good to see you, Gwynny. Joyful Journey's here. Good to see you, Joyful. Trey is here. I got your question in the queue, Trey. Let's see. Oh my gosh, yes, so many of you. And let's see, I'll kill Nightbot so he doesn't bother you guys. Okay, and Shredda. Oh, Shredda's a Vedic astrologer. Awesome. Welcome back, Shredda. Wow. I recognize your handle. That's awesome. Hey. Vedic astrology rules. That's awesome. I studied under Camilla Sutton and a bunch of other astrologers. If you ever want to chat, it's my favorite thing in the world. Oh, Peppermint Candy. Love that name. That's fantastic.
Hi, Peppermint Candy. She's one of my members.
I can see that. Awesome. That's awesome. And then Thankful. I see you're okay. Got it. Flora's here. Good to see you, Flora D. And all right. So I'm just getting all of your questions in just to let everybody know how the show works. Deanne is only going to be with us for an hour. Okay. So if you tip, you're going to get your question. We're going to spend a lot more time on your question. All three of us are going to answer it. And if Deanne pops out and we're still doing tippers, don't worry, Tanys and I will still spend more time on your question. Okay. So tippers get priority, and then we're going to transfer you over to lightning round if there's time, just to let everybody know we had over 300 last time. And so we did not get to lightning round last time or the time before because we had so many questions. So if you
what is lightning round?
Basically we just do 1 to 2 cards, one person real quick. basically,
quick card pull for people.
yeah, quick card pull, and then we give you a quick answer and then the next question, and we just take turns with each person, so it's much faster, and we're not here for 4 hours. But we haven't had time to do lightning round.
Almost 4 hours one night. So
Yes, we did. So I'm trying. That's why I reformatted the show, because Tanys and I were just like, we can't do that again. So, yeah.
I was exhausted.
Yeah.
I went on with Scott Allen one time when I first started, and I was on for 5 hours, and I love him, so I didn't want to say goodbye. And so I'm like, I'm waiting for him to say goodbye. It's like, oh, you're on the phone, you say goodbye, you say goodbye. So I didn't know he didn't. So I'm like, are you getting tired? Yeah, I have to get out, but that's too long. 5 hours is way.
That is. I think Scott's got us all beat at over 7.
He does. Yeah. He did a marathon night, and that was overnight. He did it like overnight.
Oh my gosh.
With Jackie
People
and
were popping on.
everyone.
They're going, are you still here? Are you guys still here?
Yeah. Like Jackie and Morella, they pretty much stay on the whole time with him. I'm impressed because I'm on the West Coast and I can't pull that off. So I'm just impressed.
And Jackie's like,
there's 3 of her at least. I've counted.
I'm sure there must be. There must be, because she's awake all the time.
Oh yeah. She's a superstar. So butterflies are free. Good to see you. Flora, good to see you. And let's see, we've got Jay Roberts. Good to see you, Jay Roberts. We got your question in the queue. Fatima. Oh, blessings, Deanne from Fatima.
Oh, thank you.
And everyone, please don't subscribe to Deanne Shield Maiden's channel. All of her links are in the description. Okay. She is amazing. We love her. Aww. And yes, Scott is dedicated Joyful Journey. Yeah.
He is. I was listening to him for 2 years. I used to listen to him with earphones on because he reminds me of my brother-in-law from Wisconsin that I lost, and his voice sounds just like him. So I listened to his Mystery Theater, him and Andrea, for a couple years.
That's amazing. Beautiful. I love that. And Cozumel, you tip, all of the links are in the description. All the links. Okay. And then if you go to right above Deanne there, it says paypal.me/astrologicaltarot. That's the other one. Okay. But they're all in the chat. Oh, thank you, Fatima. That's so sweet. And Jay Roberts says, thank you all. Thank you, Jay Roberts. Just sent a tip. Thank you, Jessica. Much appreciated. And Sheila, I see you there. Good to see you, Sheila. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and just do a really quick Vedic read. It's going to be quick this week because I'm seeing a lot of questions come in, guys. Yeah. And then if you guys want to do a quick energy read, you're welcome to. But yeah, we're up to 12 questions so far. Okay. There's more coming in. I think there's 14 now. So here we go, guys. All right. So Vedic stuff going on. As everyone knows, if you follow my channel, yesterday was Lord Ganesha's birthday, and we celebrate it from the 19th to the 28th. And what we do is this happens. It's kind of we celebrate them on lunar days. So this next 10 days is a great way to remove obstacles, foster fresh starts, engage in rituals, offer prayers. And what we do in the Vedic astrology field is in Hinduism is we make a little clay Ganesha. This is eco-friendly. It's a little clay Ganesha. I'll paint it up. And then we immerse him in water. So this is a little eco-friendly clay Ganesha, all pretty paint. And of course, the paint is eco-friendly too, because we have a river behind our apartment that I plan to dip him in on the 28th. And what we do is we meditate on our Muladhara chakra, focusing on stability. And you can chant Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha 108 times via a mala, or you could do I do a shloka, which is much, much longer. And then there's also Om Vakratunda Mahakaya Suryakoti Samaprabha Niravignam Kurume Deva Sarvakaryeshu Sarvada. That's another excellent smaller mantra for Ganesha. And so what you do is you reflect on his teachings, and when you put him in the water about 10 days later, you imagine all of your past karma, blockages, impediments going with the river. Okay, he's taking them with him. So that's kind of the little thing that's going on. And we also feed him ladu. That's his favorite food. I don't make it because I don't know how yet. So I just buy it at the Indian Mart. And it's basically like a little treat that he loves. It's like besan, milk, sugar, ghee, and cashew. And so we feed him that and worship him, and then we let him go in the river and he dissolves. So that's the main energy going on right now. And then on the 25th, Jupiter is at 20 degrees and 40 in Aries, is going to aspect Mercury at 20 degrees and 40 in Leo. So Jupiter's in Aries aspecting Mercury in Leo. And that's going to augment our communication and learning abilities. So that you can meditate on your throat chakra to foster clear expression. You can wear a yellow sapphire or a peridot to amplify the connection. You can recite Jupiter or Mercury mantras. The Jupiter mantra is Om Guruve Namaha. The Mercury mantra is Om Buddhaya Namaha. And that can help you harmonize the energy of the day. And you can engage in debates, participate in discussions for personal and intellectual development, and just utilize this phase by using Jupiter's wisdom and Mercury's analytical prowess to your advantage. Now, do note that Mercury is undergoing the retrograde, okay, and that Jupiter is with Rahu. So avoid being overly ambitious and cross those T's and dot those I's. All right. That's the main stuff. There's a lot more, but we have more questions coming in. I know that there's more. Okay, go ahead, Tanys.
So it has been quite a week. Energy-wise, I have had many people coming to me with aches and pains, headaches for the last week. We seem to be phasing out of that energetic space a little bit. So we're in this transitory energy still, of course. But that is usually indicative of them making some changes, some DNA changes with us in terms of our guides. So, of course, consult your doctor if you've got concerns about your physical stuff. But if it's minor aches and pains or a minor headache, like it might be ascension symptoms due to this stuff. Okay. As I said, though, see the doctor. Don't just go by that. Okay. So as for the cards, it's almost over. Your current challenges will soon be resolved. You'll be able to look at the future with a smile. So that's why I say these energy fluctuation thingies, or the aches and pains and stuff, should be on its way out. Prayer from the heart. Prayer can really move mountains. Reach out to the divine with your heart's concerns and watch miracles unfold. Okay. So the more we can step into really feeling what it is that we would like to create for ourselves, the more we can create that in our life. And change is coming. We're here to guide you through the change as it comes. We are giving birth to a new energy, which we know, right? Apparently this week is one of the big weeks. So we've got this energy coming in. It's going to create a fresh start for us. So what we are being called to do is prioritize self-care. I got both self-care cards in both decks. So really doing self-care in terms of meditation, in terms of grounding, in terms of, getting enough sleep, and play. Don't forget to play. Okay. Got to play. Listen with your heart. Okay, to others, trust your angels. They're bringing in messages for you, so trust that. Yes, Fogo Pogo, keep breathing. This is a good sign. Put your creative energy into action. Archangel Gabriel joins Michael to spark your creativity and help you communicate your vision, motivate you to create something beautiful. I believe Michelle mentioned something about communication. Be a light to others. You have a powerful message to share. Shine your light. So this would be indication of the energy coming down with the downloads, all of that stuff shining from the heart. And we're stepping into some pearls of wisdom that are coming down with those downloads. And they're going to help us to open to love and our passion. So follow your passion this week, because that's what's going to help you to fly free. All right. So that's what the week has in store. Transitions and self-care.
Okay. Do you want me to go?
Please.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I got the Queen of Wands. So you can see that in reverse. So it's saying that you've got a lot of irons in the fire. Some of you guys have had a lot going on, and you're just feeling like you just got a lot of demands on you this week. The following week, it's going to be a lot of demands on you, and it's telling you not to be pessimistic, and also not to be not to be too temperamental, but you did get the 3 of coins. They're telling you you're going to find some people that are going to help you out with this, that you're going to collaborate. Don't think you got to do it all by yourself. And the Queen of Wands is kind of a my way or the highway kind of thing in reverse. So, don't try to, you're going to have to not maybe have it all your way. You're going to be collaborating. It's telling you to listen to other people, listen to their ideas. And then you got the Emperor, which is on the right side up. So that's your divine masculine. And it's telling you you're going to get things done. You are a leader, but you do need a little bit of help. So kind of don't do the my way or the highway. And you are going to get some increase. There's going to be, for some of you, you're going to manifest something near and dear to your heart if you work together with other people. They're also telling you, I got the approval card. So they're saying next week, have faith in yourself. Choose to approve of yourself, and other people will too. I have that thing too, sometimes worrying about what other people will think. You approve of yourself, and other people will too. And for some reason, I got the trust and forgiveness card. It's saying that you may have your guard up, with the my way or the highway. You may have your guard up a little bit. So they're saying it's time for you to let down your guard and start trusting other people again. To maybe trust other people to help you in whatever that is that you're trying to do next week. So that's what I got.
Oh, that's fantastic, you guys. Thank you so much. And we hope that was helpful to everyone in the audience. And just to let everybody know, we are up to 19 questions. So, and this is really early in the show. So if you definitely want your question answered by all of us, please tip. All of the links are in the description. All right, so I'm going to start us off with our first tipper, and it is Jessica, and then we have Pooja, and then we have Elizabeth Toff, and then we have Rachel. Okay, that's in order. All right, so let me find Jessica. May I please have a message from my spirit team? I've been feeling really apathetic. Any guidance is welcome. Okay, I'll go ahead and go first. All right. Jessica, I got some really interesting cards for you. All right. The first one I asked was I went to my goddess oracle and none of them came out. So then I went to another oracle and Hilarion came out. Okay. So this tells me you're doing a lot of heart chakra work. Okay. A lot of inner divine healing with that emotional space within you. So it says, honor your sensitivity, retreat to recharge and heal. Your light can support others. What I'm getting is that when you go out in public, you're allowing energy vampires to steal your light and your energy. Hilarion can help you block that heart space for you because others can be feeding off of it, which just leaves you completely at the end of the day. Okay. Because you're sensitive. Okay. Hilarion can help with that. So then Hilarion told me to go to my gemstones, Tanys. You're going to like this one because I've worked with it before. It is, for me personally, I find it to be really intense. Any comments are appreciated. I got morganite. Okay. Well, sorry, moldavite. Excuse me. Moldavite. Moldavite is an intense stone. It's just, in my opinion. Yeah. Okay. It's unconventionality.
It's galactic.
It's a galactic stone. Okay, that's why it feels so weird when I work with it. Okay. Yeah. Your unique qualities are an important part of your life purpose. It's okay to feel and be different from others. So Jessica, it's possible that you have some galactic energy and you're just feeling a little off. Okay. That does make you more divinely sensitive and things like that. Obviously, I can point that out in your chart if you ever want me to. Tanys and I will be teaching a class in this later and pointing it out in people's charts as well, the galactic starseed energy. So moldavite. And Tanys can tell you more about that stone. I've worked with it and I don't tend to work with it as much because it's really intense. Okay. So you'll want to talk to a crystal master like Tanys before working with it. All right. Because you're about to hit an upheaval or you're going through one. I got Uranus. Okay. Uranus is also incredibly unconventional. So you're basically being pushed out of your comfort zone so that you can develop your soul on an exponential level. Like it's going to carry into the next birth. So I said, this is an intense energy. Uranus is usually the Uranus opposition hits us in our early 40s, like 42 to 44. That's kind of when he tends to really get us, but he can also square our charts as well and go conjunct our natal planets and things like that. So he's involved. I'm just letting you know what planet is involved. So then because it's Ganesh's birthday week, I went to his oracle, and he said, yes, please give her some advice. And I got the joy card. So this is what you're stepping into. You're going to step into a state of joy. Okay. When this is all done, the thing that really stood out to me were the flowers that Ganesha is holding me. Your guides pointed towards that. And they said those garlands are made of aruku flowers. And they're also known as crown flowers, and they eliminate negative energy from the body and mind of a person, and they keep negative energy away from you. So the flowers have medicinal benefits. They also treat diarrhea, constipation, stomach ulcers. Obviously, see an Ayurvedic practitioner before taking anything. But they represent freeing us of ailments that are in our lives. Okay. So that's kind of what I see going on in your life. And you see with his little rat Mushak right here, he's also carrying an offering. Now, also notice the lingam here in the corner. This object is found in the sanctum of Shiva temples and private shrines that symbolize Shiva. So this is regenerative power, which tells me that's what you're kind of stepping into. It's emblematic of the goddess Shakti, because it's the yoni and the lingam. And okay. They're saying that you're also learning to combine the more feminine and masculine principles within yourself. That's why I pulled this card, in addition to the healing energies that you're going through. So Spirit is acknowledging stress. It is acknowledging exhaustion as you work to adapt to new patterns of behavior and you release your old stories. You may not be happy in the middle of it, but you can experience joy in knowing that through striving through a difficult situation, you are going to come out on the other end learning some very specific life lesson is what they're telling me. They're saying that you need to be honest with yourself as you go through this process and allow yourself your feelings and your emotions. Just let them flow. Don't block them. Okay. They're healing a very deep heart wound. And as this healing takes place, you're going to be grappling with some deep feelings, some sentiments that have been repressed for lifetimes. I think that's why I got Moldavite. Share your thoughts with others, share your feelings with people you trust, your emotions, your anxieties. And if you feel that you're being repressed, just focus on your inner light, because that's going to shift to reveal your grand plan and ultimately result in joy. That was really long from the guides, but I hope that was helpful. The last thing I got was that movement can be helpful toward you. So maybe taking a yoga class, moving your body, letting some of those negative energies out. I find that breathing practice in yoga is very, very helpful. Okay, Jessica, I hope that was helpful. Hopefully Tanys can find her way back. But Deanne, are you ready to go? Are we good?
Yeah, I think so.
All right, sounds good. Take care, Jessica. Come back. Let us know how you're doing.
Okay, Jessica, I got the automatic negative thoughts. You have been, they're saying you need to start taking control of your thoughts. You know, there's something that they want you to do, but you are not feeling like you can do it because you're telling yourself you can't. You're having these negative thoughts. You got the Wheel of Fortune clarifying that. So there's some things that are beyond your control. But I know there's some challenges that you may be facing right now, but they're telling you to push through this. And they're saying that you are a seeker of truth as well, and that you have an ability to be able to see the truth behind certain circumstances. Maybe you are claircognizant, where you just know things and don't know how you know. But they're saying that with these negative thoughts, you're sabotaging yourself. And so you may be creating some pain for yourself and standing in your own way. So they're telling you to really kind of work on your thought process. They're saying with the Ace of Wands was clarifying that you need some sort of an outlet, they're saying. You've got so many ideas and some, ideas that are bubbling up, new ideas, but you keep self-sabotaging yourself with your thoughts. They're also telling you also to stop worrying about what other people think of you. I don't know if that's something you're doing. Start just approving of yourself. I think there may be something going on where you have some division, possibly in your family or a friendship, to where you feel like you have a lack of support. Maybe that's why that was clarifying in the approval card, because you have other people that it could be family members, could be a husband, a boyfriend, but somebody you feel like is divided and not supporting you. And so they're saying, don't worry about that. Support yourself. Believe in yourself. The last card I got I got two more, is a spiritual teacher. I believe that you may be being called to be a spiritual teacher because you are a seeker of truth. And I don't know what that means to you, but that's what I'm getting. I did pull a card, a gemstone card, to see what I would get for you. And guess what I got? Moldavite. And isn't that what you got? I got Moldavite.
And
Oh
you
my
can't make this
gosh.
stuff up, right?
Yeah.
You cannot make this stuff up.
I've never
and it
pulled that
says-
card ever on any show or in any reading ever.
And it's
That's the first time I
twice.
pulled it. Yeah.
So the Moldavite the lady who did this, she kind of did this. She's an Akashic record reader, the one who gave me these cards. And this card, you can look it up on Google or whatever. I have a crystal Bible that tells you, but Google will tell you more about Moldavite. But it stands for being different, moving beyond the limit of fear, because I'm saying that you're having these negative thoughts. So maybe that's why you need this Moldavite, because it's going to help you on your path. You know, if it has to do with a spiritual teacher and help you with your confidence. It's a little bit pricey, but you can just get a little piece. You can put it in a necklace next to your heart. But look up Moldavite, and you can even Google it, and it'll tell you the meaning of Moldavite, and you can see all the different things. And 9 times out of 10, whenever I pull a card, it has to do with the problem that person's having. So, and for both of us to get it, then I would look that up. So that's what I got. Hope it helps.
Yeah, Moldavite is pretty special. So Moldavite is only found in one part of the world because it is the impact of a meteorite. So it's actually,
so it really is galactic. It's from another.
It really is.
Oh, wow.
It is from the galaxy. And so it is super unusual energy. That's why you have to be careful how much you use. You just, for a very short period of time when you use it. I would actually recommend, Jessica, that you find somewhere that you can touch it and feel it before you get it. Because it isn't for everybody. I'm pretty sure it is for you because I got it twice. I mean, there's that you wouldn't get it. It's extremely rare. But it certainly would lead me to do some information searching on galactic, because it is like the known galactic stone, right? So southern Germany, it's projectile glass from that impact. So it's definitely got that lovely energy, galactic energy. So if you have questions or anything, you know, Michelle and I are here for that. I'm a galactic ambassador, so I do a fair bit of work with the galactic guides. And Michelle channels some of them as well. So, you know, she can also tell you who you have been or who you are closely related to in terms of galactic beings. So I concur that you are going through something. Pray from the heart. Prayers can really move mountains. Reach out to the divine with your heart's desires. Okay. And then watch that unfold, miracles unfold. You're at a time when you have to make a decision. Okay. So you need to know not to have any fear in this decision because you are protected. There is a situation that no longer serves you. So allow Michael to sever energetic connections to the past to embrace the future. Okay. I also got the renew your life and simplify your life. So you're in for some upheaval, like they were saying, because these two in the same rating plus the let it go card, like that's a lot coming. So just prioritize your self-care. That's what they told me to mention. Okay. You need to trust in your guides because there is a divine purpose in what's happening. You're going to start to understand things on a different level. They're telling me that you're going to be looking at things from a different perspective at the other side of this. Okay. So it's like a life-changing kind of deal, but it's going to bring you into your power. So you're going to start to feel that empowerment that you may not have felt for a while. You've been feeling a little bit stuck. It is difficult to make those steps, to make that decision, but you can do this. Okay. Because on the other side of it, coming into power and abundance. Okay. So trust your guides, ask them for what you need, and just know that it is going for the better. It's happening for you, not to you, whatever this is that's coming for you. Okay. And just know that it's really just a way of clearing out some of the older energy so that you can bring in a beautiful, beautiful new light that's coming your way. Okay. I hope that's helpful. Sending you lots of love.
Tons of love, Jessica. And thank you for joining us. And yeah, come back. Let us know how you're doing and how the Moldavite works out. That was an intense reading. Okay. So
Indeed.
our next question is a tipper, just to let everybody know. The order is, we just did Jessica. Next is Pooja, then Elizabeth Toth, then Rachel Rose Farber, then Susan. And then we may get to lightning round. Okay. But we have 23 questions and those are the tippers. Okay.
Oh my.
All right. So
Thank-
yes, and we're not going to make Deanne stay more than an hour. So, okay.
I
Let's
would if
see.
I could. I just
Oh.
got the little puppy that I can't.
We
Of
understand.
course.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah, we totally get it. All right. So let me go to, okay, I'm just starting some more questions here. Pooja. What do I need to look out for as I'm stepping into a new endeavor, job, and studies together? Okay, I got a lot of cards for you, Pooja. I went to my creativity oracle because it screamed at me. And I got 3 questions using my favorite Polar method. I got cooperation, resurrection, and explore. Okay, the first card for cooperation is you're going to be doing a lot of team-based activities with people. Your goal can benefit by surrounding yourself with like-minded people. As you enter this new position, find the people that you work really, really well with and start cooperating and doing projects with them. That's really going to help you move forward. And then you're going to end up with a project that you might need to reconsider because I got the resurrection card. Reconsider a project or recall a person from the past to resurrect an idea. This could be something that you bring to the conversation on your team that can help the project go smoothly because it's an experience that you've had that benefits the collective goal. And then I got explore. Trust your imagination to help you discover, to help you journey through your inner landscape and find what you seek. So this exploration that you're doing it's an inner exploration. Okay. So if you can take some time to meditate throughout the day, at least in the morning and then once at night, to decompress a lot of the stuff that's going on at work and personally, that can help you out quite a bit too. Now, these are the 2 cards that I got for the overall nature of the what you would be stepping into. I got Aries. So yeah, it's new. Aries is the first sign. So you're going to be developing some new skill sets. You're going to be a little bit out of your comfort zone, but Aries is ruled by Mars, who is a warrior and he loves being here. Okay. So just take all of that anxiety and turn it into passion. Okay. And then I got Leo. You might be called into a leadership position of some kind later on. So that's just something to consider, that you do have leadership and creativity and a bunch of things that would impress a lot of employers. Okay. So then I went to my self-care oracle. I got take out some time to read. So it's a nice way for you to escape and read. And especially if there's like a manual or something like that you can look into just on your free time. They just said reading is a very good thing for you to do. And then I went to my art of affirmations, and you are going through transformation in this area. Okay, I got this big, beautiful purple butterfly. It's got all the colors. It starts red in the Mudlahar and it goes up to purple, which represents the chakra system. I change my life by transforming myself. Just as an earthbound caterpillar transforms into a butterfly and flies away, we must use our time on earth to become ourselves fully and beautifully. The meaning of your life is to give your life meaning. So this new step is going to transform you for the better. Just cooperate, make sure you're studying. You might be called into a leadership position. Don't back away because that's something that Spirit is supporting. It's going to help you transform. And I'm excited for you and to see what Tanys and Deanne have for you.
Absolutely. So it's time to regain your focus. Okay. So trivial life matters have been distracting you from your goals. Archangel Metatron and Michael are here to help you stay grounded. So that's the big thing. Stay grounded, breathe when you're going through this. Okay. Don't settle for less. There's lots of stuff happening for you. You're a child of the divine and you deserve to have your dreams come true. So don't give up. So there may be some bumps in the road, right? You're just going to renew your life. You're going to get rid of the clutter. And I feel like that's brain clutter with all of this, right? you're going to take it down to basics. You know, when you start a new job, you get all this stuff coming in. There's going to be stuff that you're going to just kind of go, okay, yes, I got that. Because, you know, you're going to hear a lot of stuff. Make sure that you're keeping the good stuff. Okay. Because sometimes when you start a new job, if you're in an office, there's this talk. And you're going to get all the talk. And that's the stuff you don't need to hold on to, because that's other people's stuff. That's not your stuff. Okay. So don't take on other people's stuff. All is perfect timing. This is the time to take action now. I'll be here to help you every step of the way. And then I also got the take action card. So there's something you're going to be called to take action on. So you're stepping into a new endeavor of a job and studies. So they're saying, yes, it is time to start taking action on these things. You're going to see this guy leaping over that. He's leaping over with ease. So you're not going to have too many issues. There'll be these things that come up and you're just going to be like, yep, okay. Trust your angels. Let go of your expectations about how this is supposed to happen. Trust that heaven has the perfect plan. Okay? You're going to be emerging into grace. That's why I just leave this other people's talk at the side. You don't need to listen to that because really it feels like it's like a, you know, it's their story there. It doesn't need to be your story there, if that makes sense. So we'll see. Be in the flow. Okay? Because really, I got both manifesting cards for you in both decks. Okay? So you will manifest what you need from this. So just trust in your guides and get into the flow of it. That's what's going to help bring you forward, because you're going to be awakening ancient wisdom. So some of this job, there's some stuff there that you're just remembering. Like you may have even done something similar, like in a past life or something. So choose only positive thoughts to describe and ground, right? Base chakra. Shield yourself. So do some shielding, whether it's imagining a bubble around you, whether it's the energetic tubing. We've done that on a few shows. And, you know, if you're struggling a little bit, I don't know if you are vegetarian, but the vegetarian card came up. I asked what you can do to sort of ease the way. Vegetarian, so add more vegetables. If you don't want to be full vegetarian, just make sure you're eating well, okay? And you're a powerful light worker. It's safe for you to be powerful. Your spiritual power brings great blessings in loving service of the divine. Okay? So just know that your inner light is going to shine here. So allow your inner light to shine and be you. Ground yourself. Okay? That's what my advice to you is. Hope that's helpful, Pooja. Good luck with all of that.
Okay, let's see, Pooja. I got that whatever you're going to try to do, they're telling you to have unwavering faith. Believe in yourself. Believe you can do it. You're being asked to have faith in the unseen. You don't know what's going to happen, but they want you to trust them, that you're going to be okay. It said you got the hidden treasure. It says that you have a brilliant untapped potential that's just waiting to be explored. So just have faith in yourself. You also got the entrepreneur card that's saying that you should be on the lookout for some possible business opportunities that are going to unfold for you. You also got the high priestess, and that one is the divine feminine. It's telling you to listen to your subconscious mind. You have an inner knowledge about whatever this thing is, and it's telling you to ask your higher self, not to worry about things. Talk with your higher self. It's like you've already known, like she said, you may have done this before. You already know. It's telling you to trust your intuition about whatever is going on with the job and the school or whatever you're doing. And it says, and stay calm. I got the 5 of coins. It says, it's out of the woods. You're looking ahead for this. You're going to have some positive changes. And you're at a turning point in your life. Then you got the temperance card. And this is perfecting balance. It's telling you just to do everything in moderation, and just have patience and just be at peace and try to just be balanced. Don't worry. Don't get upset. Just give it up to your higher self. Then I got the 7 of coins. It says good things take time. So, you're going to have some things that are going to come forward for you, but it's going to take some patience, between the job and what you're doing. There's a lot going on. So they're telling you to have patience. And just because stuff doesn't happen right away, good things take time, just like having a baby. It takes 9 months, before you have that. So before everything happens, so they're saying have patience. It takes time for it to ripen and come into fruition. And then lastly, I got the Wheel of Fortune, which stands for decisive moments. Whatever you're doing, it's your destiny. You're going to have good luck with it. You're going to expand with it. It's your time. And it is your fate, to be doing whatever you're doing. So that's what I got for you. I hope that helps.
Oh, beautiful. And please come back and let us know how you're doing, Pooja. That's an exciting new endeavor. That's very cool. And just to let everybody know, we're up to 29 questions. Okay. And so next is Elizabeth Toth. I'm guessing that's Cozumel Liz, just making sure. Good. Then Rachel Rose, then Susan, and then we have Lalima. All right. Okay. So for Cozumel Liz. Okay. This is the main, let me try to find your question. Let's see. You guys, the chats are going so fast on all of our channels. Okay. Gunstar Pooja there. And then let me try to find you, Liz. Okay. There you are. Not asking for medical advice. Just have a bad case of POTS. Though it's getting ridiculous. Okay, so you have a chronic illness that's getting ridiculous. I completely understand that. And I believe POTS is when you faint, like it's like a heart breathing thing. I know one person that has it, and yeah, it's not an easy thing to deal with. So my heart goes out to you. So the first card I got for you, well, cards I should say, was I got Mars and Leo from my karma cards. Now, Mars and Leo has various influences on our health and well-being. Like it brings a really fiery energy because Mars is a very fiery planet and Leo is a very fiery sign. So when Mars is in Leo, it can signify high energy levels, a lot of enthusiasm, but it can also bring issues related to inflammation, overheating, too much fiery nervous energy. It can exacerbate chronic conditions is the main thing. Now, just to let everybody know, astrology should not be used as a substitute for medical advice or treatments. So go to your doctor for a proper diagnosis, but I'm just giving you what astrology says about it. So Leo is also associated with the heart, and Mars and Leo can affect this area as well. There's also a lot of ego and stress with this particular energy. So they're also saying it brings a strong desire for recognition, which is true. But meditation, yoga, and relaxation techniques can help you manage your stress and achieve more emotional balance when I pull this. Okay. If you're dealing with any anger management, obviously techniques around that can be beneficial because Mars and Leo is a very passionate sign, but it can get frustrated. Interesting. Okay. So, all right. They want me to give you the Mars mantra. Say this if you are just comfortable. This is just a very simple Nama mantra for Mars, and it's Om Kujaya Namaha. And you can do that on a Tuesday. You can also donate items on Tuesdays that support wounded warriors, military, basically warrior-like positions. Okay. That's the main energy I got from these two cards. Okay. And then I got a really good card for you. Okay, Liz, I got a promise of the future. You are just headed into a new, something new. Okay. Rest assured, something new is on the horizon. So Ganesh is turning his palms outward and he's forming the Abhaya mantra. It's a mudra. It's a gesture of fearlessness. And Mars and Leo is very fearless. So your guides are trying to provide you with reassurance, with safety. They're trying to dispel fear and provide you with divine protection and bliss as you go through this. So you're not alone. And they're saying focusing on your Manipura chakra, which is your solar plexus, can bring about healing for you as well. Because what it does is it's not only increases our self-esteem, but it can up our vitality if we do it correctly. But they're saying all indications are favoring a new time for new awareness is what they're saying. So they're saying seek out healthy outlets for your creative expression. You're starting a new phase in your life. Reflect on past endeavors. Just take some time to acknowledge and understand your lessons and your blessings. Feel grateful for the path that has been brought to you at this time. You're going to be given a gift of freedom to choose what you pursue. Okay. But they're saying that an ending is also taking place in your life. So because you're ending one cycle, you're learning and growing, and you're moving on to the next one. Okay. So with each ending comes the promise of a new dawn. All right. So this isn't going to last forever. It's just indicating a cosmic shift. All right, Liz. Here are some cards that I hope help. The first one I got, and this is from the Art of Affirmations for healing, was water. I enjoy drinking lots of water daily. As populations soar, water becomes more precious. Those lucky enough to have access to as much pure water as they need should drink lots to purify themselves and work to end water waste and pollution. So drinking more water is what your guides are stepping up and saying. The second thing is they want you to go outdoors more. Obviously bring a friend if you have, if you're having more fainting episodes, so that you have someone to with you in case something happens. Take time to get outside. Our body is an accumulation of our past. Our mind is filled with thoughts of the future. Our breath unifies our body and mind in the present moment. Go for a walk outside, preferably in beautiful surroundings. Okay, so find a nice place to go out and enjoy nature, because what that's going to do is it's going to help ground you. I got the I am grounded affirmation for you. When life overwhelms me, it is time to get outside and touch the earth and ground. Reestablish your essential unity with nature. Breathe in the comfort of Mother Earth. Become filled with a connection to the Earth's center, and breathe out your anxiety. Okay, because anxiety and stress, they have a hand in all of our chronic conditions, no matter what they do. Any doctor will say that. So those are just a few things that you can do to kind of bring down the stress levels a little bit. And I hope that you feel better soon. I'm so sorry that you're going through another bout of this, and we're sending you lots of love. Okay, Liz, come back and let us know how you're doing. And are we ready, Deanne?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Okay, Cosmo, this is the poison card. And what this one is, it's saying that you may be having either some toxic, unhealthy relationships, or it can also be eating toxic food and things that could be, that maybe could be hurting you health-wise. But also, just being around unhealthy behaviors and people, can be poisonous, can just, because I got this, you've been feeling down. You've been looking at what's going wrong. It could be just your health problems that are getting you down, but you're not looking behind you that there's better things coming. So if you're hanging around people that are toxic, that are stressing you out, then they're telling you might need to have some boundaries with that. If you're eating some foods that may be toxic to your body, they're telling you to kind of watch that too. I got journal. So about the foods and things like that, they're telling you to maybe journal, like when this stuff happens to you, like when you have these symptoms, whatever they are, maybe write down a diary and keep notes. What did you eat that day? Because you might find out by keeping notes that whatever you eat, like maybe it's gluten, maybe it's, just certain foods that every time I eat that, I have an attack. Or every time I'm around this person, that's when I have an attack. So if you keep a journal, you can kind of better keep track of what is it that is poisoning, that is making you sick. I got the 9 of coins. They're saying that just to take it easy with yourself with the 9 of coins. Just kind of take it easy. Maybe you need a little time on your own. You need to meditate. You need to kind of just have some time to go within. And I also got the card of boundaries, which also makes me think this could be a toxic person or people or a situation. I'm not sure what it is, only you know. But they're telling you need to put up some boundaries if you're around some toxic people that are making you stressed out, because stress can make you sick. And so it's telling you need to learn the gentle art of setting boundaries and saying no, because you may be saying yes a lot when you really want to say no. You also got the trust and forgiveness card that says it's time for you to let down your guard and learn to trust again. I think you've been hurt or something. Somebody's hurt you in the past that is making you feel like you need to put boundaries up, but you are going to resolve this. It says you are going to resolve this. You're going to make a decision. You're going to figure it out. And the card I got for you was for gemstone was amethyst. And that one is peace and balance. And it's also can be a protection stone. So it says expansion is not in resistance, but in the embrace of the unexpected. So, but I think you're going to figure this out, but I really think that it may help to journal when you have your symptoms, to figure out what you ate, who you were around. You'll be able to find out what your triggers might be. So that's what I got.
Awesome. So yeah, my internet keeps going out. Sorry, guys.
Oh
no. So Liz, simplify your life. Okay. So there's some stuff to clean up. Feels like mental clutter as opposed to physical. Okay. You're giving birth to a new you. So take advantage of that piece. All right. You're going to find new peace. We've got a dove here. As you step into your intuition from the moon, we're finding new peace. It's going to require you to look deeper. Find those gems of wisdom deep within. Okay. Have no fear. All of this is a blessing in disguise. All right. It's happening for you. Be patient and have faith that your angels have this situation under control. What will come is far better than you dare dreamed. Okay. It's about opening your heart. No one is perfect, so stop judging yourself and others and let love heal the situation. And that's a lot about what Deanne said too. Okay. So really allowing that and opening up to your spiritual gifts. So some of the symptoms that you're having also overlap with ascension symptoms. Not that all of them are, okay. Of course, medical advice first, but there are some that are ascension symptoms. So the more you can sort of ground, do the energy work, right? It's going to help to support whatever the doctors are telling you as well. So embrace your life purpose. I'm guiding you towards your life purpose. Whatever makes your heart joyful is what you're meant to be doing. So find your life purpose. You and I have talked about this. So the life purpose, okay? I asked how you can sort of support yourself during this. And it's about trusting your feelings because your feelings are a barometer. And then I got children. And so trust your feelings about your children, okay? Have faith. And trust that miracles can occur. Okay, you can manifest. In fact, you sent an email about how you're manifesting. So you can manifest. Allow that to happen. Have faith in that. Jesus is the divine healer. So you have to have faith. That's what they're saying. Jesus can help. Your spirit guides can help if that's not your framework. Ask your body for messages. So I would encourage you to sit down and sit with your body and ask once a day, or more than once, actually, a couple times a day, and maybe journal, like Deanne was saying. What does my body need right now? And listen for a response. You're intuitive, so listen for the response. And then write that down, okay? And then do your best to fulfill what your body needs. I feel like your body feels like, okay, I don't know. What I'm getting is that your body feels unheard and it needs to build trust that you're going to do what it needs. I don't know. This is what's coming through. So ask your body for messages and try and do your best to fulfill whatever it is that it needs at that time. Okay. And just bring unconditional joy and unconditional love to the table. Okay. For yourself as well as others. I know that you've had a life of service and that should extend to you as well. Okay. So doing the self-care, doing the, listening to your body. What do I need right now? Is it that I need to have some water? Is it that I need to have a salad? What do I need right now? Do I need some quiet time? Am I overstimulated? Are my ascension symptoms coming in? Do I need to give myself Reiki? What is it that I need right now? And ask your body regularly. Okay. So that's what I have for you. I hope that's helpful, Liz. It's great to see you.
Wonderful. Okay. So Deanne, are we okay for one more, or did you want? Okay,
Yeah, I
we're
can
good for one more.
Are we going to do, is it Trey?
I believe it's Rachel is next. Let me go ahead and
I
look
gotta
at the.
put these back then. I was doing Trey's.
Oh yes, this is for Rachel Rose Farber. So
Oh,
she
let me put
is
these back.
Tipper. Yeah.
Okay.
So we're gonna
I
do
thought I
her.
was getting ahead of it. I seen the next question and I'm gonna have to redo those real quick.
Well, you have plenty of time. No worries.
Yeah.
Okay. Gonna find your question. Thank you for joining us, Liz. Come back. Let us know how you're doing. Okay, Miss Rachel. All right. Regarding my living situation, when to move? The mice need to be fixed. The bottom foundation has many holes and will cost them. I want to move sooner rather than later. Staying at a friend's now. Have a few options for the next few months if they'll let me out. Okay. So you have a lot of problems with real estate. That's very clear to us. It's like nonstop, Rachel. I did get the 6 of Fire, which is the victory card. So something good's coming your way. So that's good. It says victory, good news. It's on its way. Public recognition or rewards. Okay. So that's something you could look forward to, even though the housing situation has just been a beast. All right. I did get it. You're at a standstill right now, though. Okay. I got the Hanged Man. This is the awakening. Archangel Gabriel can help you through this. Okay. Look at things from a different perspective. A temporary standstill. It's important to be yourself. So things aren't totally clear on where you should go now. But when you said that you were living with a friend, that's probably why I got the roommate energy when you asked the last time if you should move. I got that I saw you living with someone. So that's probably why, because you were forced to move out because of the mice problem. But yeah, the roommate situation is, especially living with this person, is going to change your perspective on what it's like to live with someone else. Okay. Because the guys are still kind of pushing that a little bit. All right. This is what's in the way. There's ego is getting in the way. Archangel Jophiel can help with this. Okay. And it's a false sense of entrapment, being overly focused on material things, negative or fear-based thoughts are in the home. Clearing a lot of that energy out of your mental psyche can possibly attract the right place for you. I still stand by the fact that I think you should bring someone with you or possibly get a roommate, because I still see another person in the matrix of this. Okay. Again, you don't have to do that. This is just what the cards are saying. Obviously, choose a place where you feel nurtured, because I got the Cancer card. Obviously, this is 4th house energy, where you feel like you are being fully supported. I got the chanting can help release a lot of the negative energy. I can give you a few mantras that you can work on for the home. Lakshmi is excellent for the home. If you're looking for creativity, there are some Saraswati mantras I can send you as well. But these are the things that you're working through. I got the details card from the Art of Affirmations. Pay attention to the details. It is usually the small points of a matter upon which we get stuck or that trip us up. Pay attention to the details without becoming nitpicky or overly critical. Don't put things off or you'll just worry about them. So you're learning this aspect, okay? And you're also learning to detach. This is very Aquarian. I know my moon's here. I do not take things personally. Like crystallizing snowflake, the coolness of emotional detachment is a natural defense against being overwhelmed by emotion. Your sense of peace and contentment is worth maintaining at all times. Okay. So those are the things that Spirit has you working on as you go through this. This is who you are. I got the Initiate, which is very much in line with your Vedic Aries moon. I acknowledge what you do not know and learn with a beginner's mind so you can become accepted as an authority one day. They're trying to push you into a new way of thinking and being when it comes to living in these environments. So that's the main energy that I got. I know Tanys and Deanne have more for you. I hope that was helpful. I'm so sorry that you're going through this again. It's never easy. But yeah, her energy is wonderful. She's not living with me, just next door. Okay. Yeah, she's awesome. That's great. So it's it just goes in line with the fact that they're trying to change the way that you view living with other people. Okay. And if you can find someone that really works with you, that might be where they're pushing you, because there might be a lesson or a new path for you there. Okay. I hope that was helpful. I'm sending you tons of love. Oh, you're on mute, love.
Hi, Rachel. There's some rifts that you need to mend. So I got mending bridges. I heal rifts. I'm a mender. So all of this is encouraging to see both sides. So looking at it from the observer position and seeing what's happening overall, instead of just like from your perspective or just from their perspective. It's like looking at it from a higher altitude, okay? But also looking deeper, because there's more to all of this than what you're thinking there is. Because it's a pattern thing, there's more to look at. So look deeper. What is it that's really creating this energy for you? They're igniting courage for you to jump over these obstacles. These obstacles are signposts for you. So they're showing you what it is that you need to look at, okay? You need to know that Michael is with you, and he's helping you with this situation. Now, help from their perspective could be giving you opportunities for learning, okay? So just stay the course is what I'm getting, okay? Don't panic. This is an opportunity for learning, and there you are protected. Okay. You have listened to your inner guidance and made a wise choice, so keep moving forward. So you're just being asked to make decisions out of love instead of fear. That's really coming from them strong. I'm hearing that in my head. Really make decisions from love, not fear. No, I understand. I'm not saying that the mice are something that you can control. Absolutely not. It's an energy piece, right? So you will manifest what you need, though. It is coming, okay? And maybe it's that you need to learn how to, I don't know. I'm hearing like cull your belongings, or, like that kind of thing. They're saying increase your knowledge. Listen with your heart, because you are hearing messages from spirit. Okay. I got a happy move to a new home or place of employment is in the works. This movement will usher in a positive new energy. You are at the end of a cycle in your life. Call upon your angels to comfort you and guide you to your next step. Happiness awaits you. Now that you've asked the angels for help, be open to receiving divine guidance and assistance. You deserve heaven's help. Okay, and I am the angel of peace. I bring you new tranquility and smoother roads ahead. Okay. For me, I feel like there's what it is that they're trying to show you is one, making decisions out of fear isn't working. We need to make decisions out of love. What do you really, really want? If you're having trouble with something, there's resistance there. So what is the resistance? And it's not that it's an internal thing. Like, it's nothing that you're consciously doing. Do you know what I mean? You're not going out and doing it. It's an energy resistance. So there's something that you're resisting about this. So you need to ask yourself the 5 whys, right? Why am I having this? Why is this? Yes, exactly. I knew I shouldn't have taken this place. I felt pushed. So that's making a decision out of fear and not out of love. You made the decision to go there because you felt pushed, because you were fearful about finding somewhere, right? Yeah, there's nothing. I mean, we all do this, right? There's no shame in any of that. It's when we feel pushed or when we feel fearful, we don't always make the decisions perhaps that are best for us, and it's an energetic thing. And we all do it, right? We have all done it, and we will all do it again. It's a human thing, right? So, oh, lovely. Yeah, so that's what you focus on, is the love, okay? So if you can manage right now, sit in the love of it, ask the guides to help show you. And then find those kind of indicators, right? She's all about love. Her last name is Love. Find those kind of indicators. The guides will show you more. Ask them for the symbols. Ask them for the signs. They're going to guide you. Trust in their guidance because you're very tuned in, Rachel. So just allow that to come through for you. Okay? And then follow that. Because you're going to manifest what you need. It's going to happen. There is a happy outcome there, and you will find the peace that you need. That's the last card that came up. And the Angel of Peace. Okay? Ooh, watermelon quartz. Beautiful. That'll help. Okay? Hope that's helpful.
Okay. I am so sorry you're going through this, and I can feel you a little bit. I'm going through a little bit of the same with my house. So I understand this. And it's funny that she said what she said, because I got the 5 of Swords. It's you regret. It's regret. You regret getting that place, and you feel like almost like you just feel almost, it can be sometimes feeling humiliated. Like, why did I get this place? Why didn't I look into it more? Why didn't I have it inspected? I did the same thing. So you regret getting that place, and now find out you have all these things going on. And it says that I do get that you're going to sell it, but I think you're going to have to compromise with the price a little bit. You may not get exactly what you're hoping to get. I'm getting, and time is really hard. It might take 7 months, but I'm hoping I'm wrong on that you do it sooner. I get that.
It's a rental. It's a rental.
It's a rental. Oh, okay. Well, I do. Then I was trying to figure out, maybe that's when you're going to find the perfect place. I don't know, but I got 7, whatever that 7 weeks, 7 months, 7. So, but I get that you regret the place that you got. And I get that you are the 5 of Wands. You're conflicted maybe on not knowing what to do. And there's a lot of tension because of it. You got Justice in reverse, feeling it's not fair that you're going to try to get out in 3 months. Okay. So I hope you do. I really do. But just take your time. Don't be in a hurry. I know you want to find some place quick. Don't have another regret. Make sure that you look into the place really well and that you find what you like. But I get that the injustice, you feel like the injustice of it, it's not fair that you're having to go through all this. And they're saying the 4 of Swords. Right now, you need to rest and recuperate. You're going through a lot of stuff, and they're telling you need to spend some time going inward, recuperating, maybe meditating on what you want. Just be grateful, ask for what you want, and then be grateful as if you've already found it, that you're going to find the first perfect place. I got that you're the Ace of Swords. You're going to get clarity. You're going to figure out where to go and what to do, and you're going to figure this out. You're going to have a breakthrough, and you're going to have a new beginning, and this is all going to be put behind you. Right now, you've got some anxiety, and you've been kind of scared and feeling panicked, but they said to look for synchronicities, and this is saying 111, 222, and 333. I don't know what that means, but they're saying to look for those signs. You may want to look it up and see what that means. But I got the searching card. They're telling you to go online or look for, and also look at for info and records on the place. If you find out all the information you can find about it online. And also it could mean that you're going to search and find a place online. But she mentioned Michael. I also got the Michael card that says you're safe. Says Archangel Michael is protecting you and guarding you against lower energies. And it says, in the end, there's no need to worry. Everything's going to work out just like it's supposed to. There's a lesson in what sometimes bad stuff happens and you think, why? But there's a lesson. Later on, you'll look back and you're like, okay, next time I'm looking into this, and next time I'm looking into that. So there is a lesson from this. And whatever thing you think you regretted, you've learned from that, and it won't happen again. So that's what I got.
Oh, beautiful, Deanne. Thank you. And I'm sorry they're slow in fixing it, Rachel. And we're sending you tons of love as you go through this, okay? Tons and tons, all right? Yeah. So, Miss Deanne, what do you have going on in the next week that you would like to share with the audience?
Oh, let me see. Grab my... little handy dandy little thing here. Just get my calendar. I have, here it is. Okay. I have, tomorrow I'm taking a break, but I have I'm going to do some house chores and stuff. But the Friday I have, Cleo, the seer on my channel. She's coming on at, she's going to be on at 7 p.m. Central. That's 8, what is that? 8, Eastern, 6 Mountain, 5, Pacific. And then I've got on the Saturday, I am going to be reading on Andre Astrology Alerts channel, and I'll be on there at 2:30 in the afternoon. And then later on that evening at 6, I'm going to be reading with Hogarth and Lady G. And that's going to be at 6 p.m. Central.
Beautiful. So
Awesome.
please subscribe to Deanne's channel, hit the bell notification so you can keep track of all of the fabulous shows that she's doing. I want to send a huge, huge thank you to Deannsshieldmaidentarot and her amazing audience. Thank you for joining us today and just providing all of your beautiful energy into the chat. Yeah, we encourage you to just follow all of us, and we really, really, really appreciate it. So again, Deanne, thank you so much for joining us. We hope to have you on again. You're a fantastic reader. You look fabulous with your hair, your new hair.
Thank you.
Yeah, it looks so great.
Oh, can I say one thing before I forget?
Of course.
I'm getting closer to my 4,000 subscribers. So I'm giving away 4 free readings when I get there. So for anybody who wants to subscribe and help me out, the quicker I get there, the quicker I can give those readings out. And I'll probably do something else special too. So I always forget to tell people. So I just thought I'd mention it.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So all of her
congratulations.
links are in the description, guys, as well as how to contact Deanne. Thankful says, bye, my friend Deanne. Tanys and I are going to be on for probably the next hour. If you want to stay on and get your questions answered, I'm Astrological Tarot, and she is Twillow Lifestyle Community. Okay.
I'm going to put my pajamas on with my puppy, and I'm going to sit in bed and watch the rest of you guys. Okay. So I'll be in the chat.
All right. Thank you, Deanne.
All right.
Take care.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Love her.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I
lovely.
love reading with Deanne. Okay. All right. So thank you all for being with us. We're going to go ahead and go on to the next question, and it's a tipper. It's Miss Susan. And just to let everybody know the order, we have Susan and then La Lima. Okay. And then we may do have time for lightning round. Wow. Hey. If not, or if you want Tanys and I to spend more time on you, go ahead and tip. Okay. All right. So let me go to our questions. And our next one is from Susan. Okay, Miss Susan.
Lovely.
Hey, y'all. Thanks so much. Today I enlisted a friend to help edit my book. Congratulations, Susan. And sent the first chapter and ideas for the rest of the book or series of books. That's exciting. Is there advice about anything book related or any advice about maximizing my Jupiterian or other positive energies to benefit the reader? You got it. Okay. So the first place I went to was Karma Cards. I'm going to go ahead and get your comment down here so you can see the cards. So Susan, the first thing I got was from the Karma Cards was I got Sun, Aries, and Jupiter came out. Okay. So what this tells me is this is how you're going to shine. This book is how you're going to take the world stage in this particular field. Okay. Then I got Aries, brand new project. You're coming out of your comfort zone, approach it like a warrior. And then of course, Jupiter is definitely involved because you're in Jupiter Mahadasha. I'm just going to read what's across the action part. Okay. Because I thought that was really cool. And it is demonstrate your willpower to learn or teach, because I have a feeling this is going to turn into a series of classes and Jupiter's going to help with that. Realize what you think you know about and be positive about it. Act like a leader, do it your own way to grow and expand. Okay, so those are the action pieces. And then these are the more spiritual pieces. The creation of energies to meet the challenge of and granting of blessings, the granting or respect from your desires regarding blessings, and things brought to life or light resulting from the honesty and strength of good fortune. So you're going to bring a lot of good fortune to people's lives by teaching, by creating these books and manuals that I'm seeing. I'm excited for you. So I went to the Creativity Oracle, And I just asked for, of course, the 3-card pulver method. And I got Muse, I got Stuck, and I got Seed. Okay. The first one is Muse. I think this is the person helping you with the book. Seek out or act as a positive, inspiring, and helpful muse to another's creativity. I have a feeling that you're a muse and the other person you're working with is a muse. So you're going to be able to bounce your ideas back and forth. And they're saying involve intuitive insights. That's why the moon is up here. Okay, the moon reversed. So that's the overall energy I got for working with this person, which is good. There is going to be a spot where you get stuck. Okay, he's going up the mountain and he's got his donkey with him and he got stuck and the donkey doesn't want to go anywhere. You may be stuck because you are overly attached to a method or a piece. So there is going to be something that comes up that's going to kind of railroad things a little bit. Don't worry, it's going to result in a seed if you persevere through this. Having the intention to grow like a seed and bloom is at the heart of creativity. So you may feel a little stuck. And what they said was that seeds take time to grow. That's what they just said. So it's not going to go as fast as you'd like it to. And you may feel a little bit of that delay, but just know that it's for your best moving forward. I wrote a book back in 2001. It's over 60,000 words and I've got like 40 illustrations. I'm not going to publish that book until I'm out of the current phase that I'm in because it's not going to do well. So it's kind of like that. All right. Being willing to literally wait months and if not years to see something go through is how Jupiter can work. Okay. All right. Here is the advice from Spirit. Try to see humor through it. Try to keep a lighthearted approach to this project. I try to see the humor in all things. A sense of humor is one of the best. It's one of the most attractive and desirable traits in a partner or friend. It can heal you and empower you to endure life's challenges like no other force can. Keep your sense of humor. So that's the main energy I got from you, Susan, is to just laugh things off when they get a little intense. Okay. I find laughter to be very helpful when I'm really stressed out. And I actually did learn, there was a gal that I'm following, Barbara O'Neill. She is a naturopath and she, oh, that came through today. Excellent. And she said one of the best ways to stop a panic attack in its tracks is to just start laughing. Just laughing. Like, ha, 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 ho, ho, ho. Just keep doing it until it starts to, and basically what it does is it creates a new neural pathway. It's fabulous. I'm going to work on it next time I coming up. Yeah. Okay. So this is something that they're kind of warning you from. Barbara is an Adventist medical missionary, maybe Barbara O'Neill. I just discovered her. So I don't know if that ties into you, but she kind of reminded me of you for some reason. I don't know why. So think twice before sharing what you know with anyone, especially those who you know without question are ready to hear it. So there are people that you're going to meet along the way that may not be ready for this information. Learn to discern the people that need to know it now and the people that aren't ready for it, because we don't want you to get discouraged as you start this. This is kind of who you're becoming. I got this beautiful Isis. Okay, the benefactor. You're going to benefactor a lot of lives. You see all the jewels on her head? Those are the jewels you're going to be bringing into other people's lives, those hidden jewels of knowledge and wisdom. So I enjoy life now and I take steps to realize my new tomorrow. And I saw you walking as we did this too. All right. So even though this is a bit of a challenge, know that you're a benefactor to yourself and to others as you go through this project. Great cards. I'm really like it. They seem to like the person you're working on the book with. So that's good. But yeah, this week I found Barbara O'Neill and I was listening to her channel and something just brought you up into my head. So something to look into. And I hope that was helpful. I know Tanys has more. I'm sending you tons of love, Susan.
Hi, Susan. So first thing, a couple of things came forward in terms of crystals for you to use. One, polychrome jasper.
Wow. I haven't heard of that one.
It helps you to tap into, what makes you you. And it's a supreme nurturer. It's a stone of courage and a stone of wisdom. So it's perfect for writing a book. Okay. So it doesn't need to be a flame, but the flame is, for me, this is my writing stone because flame is all about inspiration, right?
Creativity,
So this is my
yeah.
creative inspiration stone. So you don't have to have a flame, but the polychrome jasper will help you with that, along with something like a garnet, because I also got a root chakra thing for you. So those two would help. And I'm getting that you should make it a ritual when you sit down to write. So sit down to write, have a little altar, light a candle, have your little thing of water, have a little, maybe some incense or some essential oil handy, and your crystal, right? Have all four elements and make it a bit of a ritual. So sit down, take whatever, 10 deep breaths and make that the ritual before you actually get into writing. Because I think a lot of your book is actually going to be channeled. Okay, so I have changes coming to you. So I asked for a little bit more than just the book because I wanted to, there's more to you than just the book. And there was more that's coming up. It's more about like looking at the obstacles for you in the way. Okay, so deeper insights are at hand. So you're going to get more insight into the book. Michael is with you, so he's going to help with that as well. He's going to help you to ignite courage. So there are these boundaries or barriers here that you may need to jump over. And I think we've had this one before. So heal away addictions. So addictions can be just like personality stuff. So that may get in the way. So I feel like you need to be able to forgive yourself. So be willing to forgive. There's some self-forgiveness that will help you to move forward. It's going to help you to take care and take control of your thoughts. Because sometimes when we get into this, it's like a self-deprecating cycle. And we need to make sure that we're able to ground. So doing the base chakra, right? So choose only positive thoughts to describe your home, career, finances, as your words determine your outcome. So choose positive thoughts about your writing when you're going through this, okay? So make sure that you're like, okay, I am a confident, competent writer, like using really positive thoughts. Have you asked your angels for help with this? The ascended masters are also there. Proceed softly, meaning, have a cup of tea while you're writing. Have your favorite, beverage, whether it's water with lemon or tea or something like that. And listen with your heart. Your heart is where you're going to find those tidbits of knowledge to bring forward. Okay. Trust your angels. Let go of your expectations of how this will come true. Trust that heaven has the perfect plan. You just need to open up to your spiritual gifts. So your spiritual gifts are how you're going to bring this book about. You're going to tap into your guides. So basically, you're going to channel this book. Okay. So you want to, all of those other things are just getting rid of any of those dense pockets that might stop you from channeling. Once you get rid of those, you're good. You're going to be able to channel and your career is growing and blossoming. Now is the time to make the changes you've been contemplating. Okay. So I do have a go ahead because the change could be you're writing the book, right? And tapping into your guides, tap into those spiritual gifts. Those are important for you. They're a huge advantage, and they're really going to help you to find the right flow that you need for that book that you're writing or the series. Okay, so I hope that's helpful.
Oh, okay, thank you so much for joining us. Oh my gosh. Yeah, there's a lot of energy in the collective right now. So thank you for tubing me, Tanys. I really appreciate that because I'm definitely feeling it today too. Yeah. Okay. Whew. All right. So please come back. Let us know how you're doing, Susan. We're sending you tons of love as you go through this. And what an exciting time. I love new projects. All right. So our next tipper is Lalima. So I'm going to go ahead and pull up your question, Miss Lalima. And I believe you said something very nice. You said, let me find you up here. Miss Lalima. Yeah. I just wanted to thank you for the read last week. When I heard it, it seems something within me last week figured it had depth more. Okay, good. Accurate. Well, I'm glad the reading was helpful for you, Lalima. That's great. Okay. And you want something, a career advice, things like that. Okay, you got it. So I'm going to go ahead and put the main question out because I think you had more than one here. And just to let everybody know, we are up to 26 questions. So if you want to get red, tip. Really what, because we're not going to have time to answer everyone. Okay. So that's how it works. All right, Miss Lalima. The first thing I got is you are stepping into becoming who you are and who you want to be in the world. And that's why you're feeling a little, what's the word that I want to say? Conflicted on where to move next. Okay. And how to move forward next, because you have they're showing me that you have a lot of options out in front of you right now. And that's because you have a lot of gifts. So this is the main thing that I got that you're working on. I got the 4 of Gems. You need to hold on to what you have. They are also saying that you're better off being single than wasting your time and throwing away the precious gift of love just right now. They're saying that there needs to be an increase in passion from your partner that you didn't get in the past. And they're saying right now is just a time to take care of your home and your family. It's time to think like a successful executive. What you save and conserve now will greatly benefit your future. And it's because they're asking you to build a strong foundation, take responsibility, keep your eye on the prize, and just get your affairs in order right now. They're saying manage your possessions and guard them carefully because you're moving into a new beginning. Okay. This is an indication that a new energy is on your horizon, and it's going to bring an open-hearted opportunity for you, Lalima. So just pay attention to where you're going, is what your guides are saying. And see, he's doing the Abhaya Mudra. This is a gesture of fearlessness. So your guides are offering you reassurance and safety, which dispels fear and accords divine protection and bliss regarding career. The lotus, that symbolizes your potential, and I believe he is holding one right here. Right there. That symbolizes your potential to harness the flow of energy moving through the chakras. Interesting. Okay, your guides are going to be doing some chakra work on you. Specifically discernment. That's going to help you in the relationship department. Okay. Okay, so they're saying that this is going to bring deeper spiritual significance. You're going to have a fresh approach to when it comes to getting inner guidance. There's an awareness that they're going to bring to you that's going to bring understanding in your life. And they're saying the benefit of this new start is the opportunity to stay on your own true path of guidance and not to follow others, because they want you to be who you are and not allow other people to direct your path right now. So ask your guides to assist you with this new energy and the opportunities ahead of you, because they can help you with your creativity, your finances, and love. Even though it's not the right time yet, they can help you in the love department. Okay, Lalima? This is the energy that you can take as you move into this new beginning. I am focused. Focus and clarity come from the practice of being one-pointed in your attention. Breathe in the discipline to make strengthening your body, mind, and spirit an enjoyable daily ritual. I am filled with determination. I breathe out procrastination and distraction. If you're not meditating or doing chanting in the morning or some type of spiritual practice before work, they're asking you to do that. I'll show you what I do just to save some time. This is my altar over here. I've got flowers there. I let the guides pick them out for me. That's my altar cloth. I have all of my my guides and gurus there. And then we do mantras and we light our incense, and we do that every single morning after we do yoga, chanting, And then we finish off with meditation. We have different incense that we use for the various deities and guides. And we just ask to get out of our own way and for them to step in and help us, because our intellect, our creativity, it's not ours. We're borrowing it. We're all part of source. And so when you pray to these entities, especially first thing in the morning through chanting, through mantras, whatever you're comfortable with, you're inviting your guides to step in and get out of your own way so that they can come in and help you with that divine knowledge and teaching. I did get a stone for you moving forward. I didn't realize it was a stone until, because I was actually looking for a guide, and I got holy amethyst, divine alchemy. And this is a guide, but I also got that you need to incorporate amethyst into your altar or hold it when you meditate. Move beyond current challenges and focus on what you desire. Focus, focus, focus. I got 3 big focus cards. Okay. And focus on what you want, not on what other people want from you or for you. This is for you. It has to be your decision. That's why I picked that first house energy. They're saying that in past lives, and even in this one, you've been giving your power away to other people, and it's time to step into your power. Okay. I hope that was helpful. I know Tanys has more for you. I'm sending you tons of love as you go through this. Oh, wait, I did get 2 more cards. 1 second. I almost forgot them. I got that you need to take out some time for rest right now. Take some time out for meditation. Allow more time before making a decision. Meditation will provide answers. You see how the unicorn is sleeping in the forest there? Take some time out to just meditate and rest. Don't make a decision right now, because your wishes will come true. Concerns will fade away and you'll have a new love of life. I got the 9 of water, but that's going to happen after you go into the meditation, after you take out that time for introspection. Okay, Lalima, thank you for the tip and for sharing your energy with us and joining us again and letting us know how you're doing. And please come back and let us know how this goes. I'm excited for you.
Hi, Lalima. So I got open your heart. No one is perfect. Stop judging yourself and others and let love heal the situation. Okay. So I'm feeling this is like you judging yourself, which, we all do. So it's about helping to really step out of judgment for self. You got this. Okay. It is time to make a decision. So are you choosing yourself or another? Are you choosing to prioritize yourself or another in this situation? Accept divine guidance, pointing you towards your own joy. What makes your heart sing? You deserve that. Okay. Have no fear. Fear gets in our way. So when Michelle was saying, get out of our own way, she prays for us to get out of our own way. Yeah. Fear is a trap of the ego. Allow me to use my sword of light. So this is Michael speaking, to free you from disquieting feelings holding you back. So the fear, you don't need to be in fear. Be in love. Okay. You are protected. That's why. So Michael's there protecting you. All is in perfect timing. This is it. It's time to take action now. I'll be here to help you every step of the way. Okay. So Michael's got this opportunity. He's opening the doors. Your prayers are being answered. So watch for those things. Watch for the angelic signs, the numbers, the synchronicities. Okay. Those are happening for you. Trust your divine purpose. You see all that light coming down? You're getting downloads of light. That's happening for you. So when you get that, it helps you to start to realize what your purpose is. This experience has divine meaning. Healing will come. Know that you are on a path of growth. Okay, so you're getting downloads. Increase your knowledge. There's something to study. Feels like a spiritual practice for you, that there's some spiritual practice that you need to look at. Like, I feel like there's a practice that you've had all your life or that you're expected to be doing or something like that, but it's not what resonates with you. So find what resonates with you. So do some reading, do some, watch some videos, find what resonates for you and be you. Okay. Open to love. Find your passion. This is my passion card, right? With the flames coming out of the heart. Find what is your passion. That's what you need to step into. And it's time to play. You work really hard, right? It's time to do some playtime too, because that's what helps us to light those fires of passion and creativity. And that's what's going to help you to reveal your radiance and find those pearls of wisdom. Sometimes we need to play a little bit to get clarity. We need to get that stuff out of our head and go play. And then when we come back, we have clarity and we will have a sense of freedom. Okay. And that's going to just help you to welcome abundance into your life and help you to rise above any drama that might be there. So if you feel like you're in the mud, like this lotus, you will start to rise out of the mud. Okay, they grow out of the mud and they become beautiful flowers. And you see all this light around her. That's where you're headed. Okay. I did the guide thing as well and got charity. So prayer and contemplation, connect with heaven, ask and you shall receive. So that was, trusting your guides and your divine plan. Paul the Venetian, experiencing grace. Share your gifts with grace. Waves of inspiration and love are coming to you. Okay. And Serapis Bay, ascension. Moving into your true self, rise above the darkness. The light is here. Okay. So that's really about becoming who you truly are. And that's about choosing you, finding your joy and following that joy. Follow your joy and your passion, and find out who you are. Okay. That's what my advice is. The career thing will come as you find out your passion. You will have more clarity on that, but it is coming and it's going to be great. Hope that's helpful.
Oh, that's awesome. And we're sending you tons of love, Lalima, as you go through this and putting yourself first. That's awesome. We know how accomplished you are. So this is definitely necessary. So thank you for joining us. And we're sending you tons of love. Come back. Let us know how you're doing. We honestly do really, really like that.
Absolutely.
Okay. All right. So we do have another tipper. It's Annie. And oh, she says, focus on my career. Very helpful. Thank you so much. We'll work on the way you advise. Awesome. And then love you guys. Thank you so much. Always a pleasure to be here. Oh, you're so welcome. We're here to support. Yeah, this is what we do. All right. Thank you, Lalima. And Pooja says thank you too. Oh, you're so welcome, Pooja. And then Susan, it's okay. We know what you're thinking. Sending you tons of love.
Good. It's all good.
All right. So I believe Annie is our next question. All right. So Miss Annie, which lessons am I currently working through? Thank you. Okay, Annie, okay. So I got the Chariot. And so what your guide said was, yes, go for it. Okay. If you notice the Chariot, the heroic figure is astride of Pegasus, and that's the time to marshal all the forces available to you to make all things possible in your life. This has to do with career, just getting ahead of the boat there. Even if you must fly to do it, is what they're saying. You need to focus completely on this area of your life because there are big improvements are possible in ways that you may not be able to allow yourself. They're saying don't be sidetracked, don't be distracted. If you focus on this race, you will win it because you're riding a Pegasus. Okay. Procrastinate and you will lose. You must be the driver of your current situation. And then take the lessons and learn to make a trip. Okay. What does she need to do with the lessons? Okay. What they're saying is you're in a bit of a standstill right now. And they're saying, make your move and do it now. You need to be strong and withstand the rigors of what's coming. Pay attention to your health as you go through this. If you're looking at becoming more fit, that's supported as well. But you're going to basically be harnessing your willpower, your self-control, and your self-confidence during this time. And I did pull, I said, what is this in love? Is this in, what is this in? Because this is like a really amazing card to get. And I pulled the 10th house of career. So this is where they have you really focusing a lot of your time and energy right now. Is there anything else there that I need to, before moving on? Okay. What this is going to do is it's going to move you into, I got a position of respect and authority in the workplace. This card is an indication of a happy marriage, but it's also an indication of a happy career. Okay. One that's blessed by longevity. This card is a very good omen for an important date that's approaching. And they're saying that you worked very hard to accomplish this thus far. If you're not ready, they're going to bring the good fortune your way. And if you procrastinate, you could lose it, but it's totally up to you whether or not you take this gift. All right. I got the enchantment card regarding the career. We are enchanted when muses sing the art spirit into us. So this is like you've got probably some nature spirits helping you here too, because that's what I kind of got from the enchantment card. And then this is the stone that you can bring with you that can help you with a lot of the energies that you're going through right now. Okay, Annie, I got Peridot. Okay, life lessons. And you asked about life lessons. Look at the bottom, life lessons. That's the card I picked for you. And you can break free from reoccurring negative patterns by praying to know the lesson and blessing they contain. Okay, beautiful. That all makes sense. Oh, wonderful. Okay, so you're moving in really good ways. You're moving toward a really good career thing right now. Don't procrastinate. Stay focused. You can soar over this if you stay on the path and don't, again, procrastinate. But it's looking pretty good for you. It's something to celebrate. So I'm glad that I got some good cards for you. I hope that was helpful. Come back and let us know how the career is going, because that's some pretty good energy, Annie.
Hi, Annie. So what are you currently working through? You're healing some past issues to do with your parents. How you're going to do that is you're going to open up your heart. Okay, and that's no one's perfect. Stop judging yourself and others and let love heal the situation. So the more you can do that, and the more you can step into stillness. You see here, she's on the moon, she's balancing. So it's about finding balance. My power is born in the majesty of silence. So making sure that you're doing some meditation. That's going to help you work through it. Heart chakra card, which says the answer that you seek is in your heart right now. Be open to giving and receiving love. So that just confirms, right? No one's perfect. Stop judging yourself and others. And sacral chakra, that is some of the energy to be aware of. So you're highly sensitive to chemicals, additives, processed foods, and energies right now. Respect your sensitivities by avoiding harsh items, situations, and relationships. So some of the harshness or the toxic relationships, it's feeling like relationship, is something that you need to be aware of and start to put love into. That doesn't necessarily mean love for them. It might be love for you. Okay. So when we put love in as an energy, it can give birth to a whole new feel, a whole new energy. This is giving birth. I'm bringing forth new and dynamic energy into the world. So focus on the love. It's going to bring you new peace, right? We got a dove here. Archangel Michael is going to be there to help you. He can also help you cut cords. Energetic cords keep us stuck where we are. It doesn't mean you're cutting people out of your life. It can mean that you're renewing things in your life. Okay. You're going to step into increasing some of your knowledge. This one is education brings opportunities. Take a course, pick up a book, find a mentor to teach you what your soul longs to know. Also got this one, workshops and seminars. So it's time to start to delve into what you really want to learn. Okay, attending and giving speeches is part of your spiritual path and purpose. So be open to teaching and learning. As a teacher, I always learn just as much as I'm teaching. It's a beautiful path. It's extremely rewarding. Okay, you're going to be awakening some ancient wisdom. So this is the type of learning. When you learn a little thing, it starts to open up your past lives and that wisdom that comes from the past lives. So that's what's going to happen. You're going to start to open up more to your spiritual gifts. I think you already do, but I think it's going to be more so. And it's going to be fairly quick. You've got hummingbirds here. So you're going to be fairly quick with that. So tap into your ascended masters. They're there to help you. Ask them for their assistance. Don't forget to play during this process. We get so caught up in our healing journey that we forget to do this play thing. And this is so therapeutic. All right. That's going to help you to emerge into grace, rise above so that you get a totally different perspective. You're going to come out of the mud here that the lotus is in, okay, and reach towards all of that light. And I think you're going to find you're going to be exceeding your own expectations. I soar into excellence. See all of this here, this greenery? This is all about your own personal growth. You're going to be in this really huge growth period for the next little while. Okay, so that's really exciting. So I'm sending you tons of love and light. I hope that's helpful, Annie.
Oh, Annie, thank you so much for joining us and for tipping. We're sending you tons of love, and those are some great cards. You've got a great, great future headed for you, Annie. And we're sending you love and healing as you go through this process. Okay, come back and let us know how you're doing. All right. So it's lightning round time. Here we go.
All right.
Woohoo!
Lightning round. Let's do it.
And Annie says, thank you so much, both of you. You are so welcome. Thank you, Annie. All right. So let's see. My daughter, so Samantha, you're number 1 in our lightning round. And then you're going to go ahead and take Trey. Is that okay, Tanys? Yep. All right. And please be patient with us because there's just 2 of us for this. Okay, guys? All right. So Samantha, my daughter is having a tough time at school. I'm sorry to hear that, honey. Will it improve for her soon? Okay. I got Pisces. Your daughter's a sensitive. She's feeling the spiritual energy of her classmates. Okay. It shows she's basically, she's feeling overwhelmed by the amount of energy in the classroom. Okay. Especially kids that are struggling. She can pick up on that. All right. So then my guides said, they brought me over to my gemstones. I'm wearing tons of it today. I was wondering who I was putting this on for. I've got 2 amber necklaces here. I'm wearing an amber ring, and I've got amber earrings on. The only reason I didn't put on my other amber ring was because it didn't fit. So Samantha, amber is good for your daughter. Okay. I was wondering why I put these on today. It says, give it to God. Take a deep breath, and on the exhale, release the situation to God and healing for answers. Deep breathing is going to be really important for your daughter. Okay. Because what that does is it's going to prevent those panic attacks and picking up all those spiritual energies in the classroom environment. Here is a quick thing that she can focus on. Okay. I am awakened. The sun's dawning brings back warmth, light, and color to a darkening world. I breathe in the infinite promise of a new day. I am filled with the hope that renews my faith in the goodness of all things. I bring out the dark shadows of the past. This tells me your daughter might be a future light worker, especially if she's able to like pick up on the darker energies at her age. Okay. This is who she's turning into, the goddess of perseverance. Use this gift when you doubt your intelligence, your memory, or your ability to achieve your goals. Your situation is largely the result of how you blended your logical and intuitive faculties to direct your actions. She's going through this to bring out her spiritual energies at just a very young age, which is difficult. Several times a day, she can focus with relaxed concentration on the mental image of what she would like to see come into being. So that tells me she's also a manifester. Yeah, she's divinely gifted, and she's picking up on stuff that other kids aren't picking up on, and it's making her anxious. So have her wear the amber, do a spiritual practice or mantra first thing in the morning. And that's what I would recommend for helping her through that. And I'm sending her tons of love. Okay, Samantha, thank you for joining us.
All right. Samantha, also a little bit of Himalayan rose salt in her bath.
Ooh,
that will help.
Very cool.
Because she is an empath, it'll help clear her energy space, and she can step into it. It replenishes some of the minerals that we lose as empaths. Okay.
And rose quartz is the stone of the week, isn't it? So you're tapping into that too. That's awesome.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so Trey, can I have a few cards, please? Feeling stuck. Okay, so the angels of healing are with you. A time of healing is about to bless your life. Archangel Raphael's emerald green light. Please accept it while Michael enhances your strength. Okay. So that's when we're stagnant, that's like we're in this period where we're kind of processing a few things, and then we step into some learning, and that's where you're going to start to have this growth period. Okay. They're saying have no fear. Okay. Because fear is a trap of the ego. Allow Michael to use a sort of light to free you from the disquieting feelings holding you back. Sometimes we have disquieting feelings that hold us back because we are fearful. Sometimes it's because we're meant to be in this stagnant, stuck energy for a little bit. Okay, but usually when we're there, it ends up we have to make a decision. Okay, so are you choosing to prioritize yourself or another in this situation? Accept divine guidance pointing you towards your own joy. You deserve it. That's where you got to look at, okay? And knowing that you are safe within Michael's bubble of light, and you can proceed with confidence. So just know the angels are there, your guides are around you, and you at this particular moment, Trey, you have at least 4 of them around you at the moment. I can feel them. Okay. So know that you are not alone. Part of what you're going through right now is this processing of the new energies that are coming down, and you're feeling a little stuck with that. But some of the stuckness is meant to be because you're learning. Learning is the healing path. So you're learning about yourself. So journaling what you're learning would be a great way for you to sort of keep yourself moving along the path in a slow way, in a slow, methodical way. Okay. And tapping into your intuitive guidance as well will also help. Okay. Hope that's helpful.
Oh, that's beautiful, Tanys. Thank you. And come back and let us know how you're doing, Trey. Thank you for joining us.
Yeah.
All right. Next question is thankful. And you get Kaylee's question, Tanys.
Awesome.
Yay. All right. I would love a reading, please. And thank you. You are so welcome, Thankful. And you have an adorable cat. We're cat people here too. And Rosie's snoring right now. If you guys are wondering what that noise is, she's like, she's having her Four of Swords moment. All right. Thankful. I got the Virgo card from the Karma cards. And I was like, does she need to pay attention to more? He or she need to pay attention to more boundaries? Is there like, what's going on with this? Is there like some analytical stuff going on? It's boundaries. You're learning to step into some boundaries this week. Okay. I got the love card. With love, all things are possible. Love is a great healer, replacing confusion, doubt, fear with faith and others and oneself. Show your love freely to those who deserve it and feel their love in return. So this is a really good energy for service to others and also setting healthy boundaries to protect yourself and your family. All right. This is the best stone that I got for you for the week. I got Tiger's Eye. Okay. Self-confidence through God confidence. Believe in yourself by believing in God working through you. A Tiger's Eye is really great. It's not only grounding, but it's really great for the Manipura, which is the solar plexus nakshatra, and it can grant us a lot of that divine protection and self-confidence. Okay. I hope that was helpful. And have a great week. Enjoying your loved ones, setting those boundaries and being of service to others. Thank you, Thankful.
All righty. Hi, Kaylee. So pray from the heart. Okay. Prayers can really move mountains. Reach out to the divine with your heart's concerns and watch miracles unfold. Okay. So trust in divine purpose. This experience has divine meaning. Healing will come. Know that you're on a path of growth. See all that light coming down? The healing will come. Patience is coming to mind. Okay. Recognizing signs from above. So tapping in, right? Angels are sending you messages now, but you're too distracted to notice. Stay alert and open to divine guidance. You know you're intuitive. So tap into that. Okay. And embrace this magical moment. You are in the perfect energetic space for manifesting miracles. Allow your wishes to be fulfilled. So it looks like it's going to be an awesome month, Kaylee. I hope that you get all the best this month, and super honored to be on your journey with you.
Yay. We love Kaylee. Thanks for joining
Absolutely.
us. Yeah. What a fantastic soul. I'm so glad you connected us, Tanys. Okay. Joyful Journey. Is the job at the hospital going to be offered to me? I got some weird cards for you, Joyful Journey, and maybe you can make sense of this. Okay. I got the 5th house. This is creativity and children. So if you're working in a children's ward or if your job requires a lot of creativity, I would say yes. But then I got Scorpio, which is there's a lot of transformation in this area. Now, Scorpio also deals with chronic illnesses and inheritances and things like that. So that rules that 8th house energy, and it's very Plutonian. So I'm getting that there's like some major transformation coming your way in this area that you need to really focus on. And that you need, and so I went to my stones and I was like, okay, what does she need to like help moving forward? I got rose quartz, which is the stone of the week. We just talked about this. A renewed romantic love is here for you. Okay. Just working on that heart space. I got multivite again, Tanys.
Wow.
Yeah. So your unique qualities are an important part of your life purpose. It's okay to feel different from others. And so I said, why did I get the different one? And they said, well, she feels like a little bit of an alien. And I'm like, well, that makes sense. She might be a bit of a galactic. So that's just something to kind of consider when looking for the new position. I got that. How do I say this? The original thing I got was, I'm going to ask one more time. All right. I got the sun, And I got Leo. All right. If it's a leadership position, and getting into a leadership position that's the best thing for you to do. And if this is a raise, great. If you're going up in pay, yes. If it involves leadership, yes. If it doesn't, pick a job that does, because that's where your guides want you to be. They want you being in a leadership position, helping other people, because apparently you're pretty good at that, because Sun and Leo, I mean, that's, yeah, you got two of them right here. So, and we run our own businesses. So yeah, that's what I kind of see for you. I hope that's that's helpful, and come back and let us know how you're doing. Thanks for joining us.
Awesome. Eleonora, will my daughter change her torch?
I don't know what that means.
I'm not sure either, but what I got from the cards, I'm feeling like it's like she's holding a grudge. That's what I feel like this is. And I got, no, it's not time yet. Okay. This is not divine right time to take action. Please be patient. The opportune moment is coming. So I don't think it's just yet, because there are deeper insights at hand here. There's more going on than what you know with your daughter. Okay. Your overall plan is good, but the details need work, reflect before moving forward. So it's not quite time. All right. But I did get, don't give up on love. A relationship you cherish can be healed. Allow me to clear the way for forgiveness so that love can thrive again. So I do think it will change, just not right now. There's a little bit there that you're not aware of. Be the light to others. You have a powerful message to share. Shine your light on the world so that others can learn from you. So focus on you right now and all the energy that your heart can send out, because you are a shining light and you need to trust that. And I think that your daughter is going through something that you're not really fully aware of all the aspects. So allow her to follow her journey. Be there for her in whatever way you feel you can. And, but trust her journey, that it's her journey. You just need to be there as the unconditional love, no matter where she's on that journey, as long as it's safe for you. Okay. I do want to put that in, because sometimes there's times when it's not. I'm hoping this is not one of those, that it's just that there's a rift of some kind. So just be patient and send love. Send love. You see all this love coming from his heart? Just send love. Okay. Love can change everything. So I hope that's helpful.
Great. Thank you so much, Eleonora Jones, and for joining us today. All right. We hope that your things work out with your daughter. Mm-hmm. And so we have 18 questions left. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and ask who's here, because we only have 13 people in the audience left, and we had like almost 100 earlier. So is Jay Roberts here? Let us know if you're here. Is Peppermint Candy here? Let us know if you're here. Is Flora D here? Let us know if you're here. Is Mary Thornberry here? Let us know if you're here. Is Sheila Edwards here? Let us know if you're here. Okay, so those are the top ones there. Let us know if you're here. And then we have more questions after that. I just want to see if any of you guys are here. Okay.
Peppermint Candy is here.
Peppermint Candy is here. Okay. And we're going to go ahead and close the questions, guys, because we're at 18.
Yeah,
and we're already 2 hours in. So yeah, no more questions, please. Okay. So I'm just going to wait to see if any of the people I just called on were here, other than Peppermint Candy.
So why don't you do that, and I'll go ahead and do Peppermint Candy.
Okay.
Is that okay? Or did you pick cards already?
I picked for Jay Roberts, but
okay, I'll go ahead and do Peppermint Candy while you're watching. Okay, sounds good. Okay. So mini reading on a new position with the current employer. Let's see. All right. Okay, stuff's falling out here. Oh, this is good. Ooh. Okay, so don't settle for less is what I'm getting for your new position. You are a child of the divine. You deserve to have your dreams come true, so don't give up. So whether this happens or not, don't settle for less. Okay? That doesn't mean you know, I'm hearing don't be greedy. I don't know what that means related to this, but don't settle for less in terms of what you really want to be doing, right? So if you really want to be doing a specific job, even if you don't get it this time, don't just take whatever just to be there, is kind of what I'm feeling, okay? Open your heart. No one is perfect. Stop judging yourself and others and let love heal the situation. So send love into the situation before you even get the response. That's how we make changes, is by sending love, okay? And then don't judge yourself either way. If you get it or not, don't judge yourself. Don't go into the interview and then come out of there and start judging all the responses you gave. That doesn't help you, okay? Trust your angels. Let go of your expectation. Let go of your expectations of how your dreams will come true. Trust that heaven has the perfect plan. The way forward is open. So there are opportunities abound. So if this isn't the one for you, there will be others that will come, and you're welcoming in abundance. So, you know, I think that whatever the outcome is, you need to let go of how that's going to happen, but you do have opportunity and abundance coming your way, whether it's with this position or another opportunity. Okay, hope that's helpful.
Fabulous. Okay.
Awesome.
And so I am looking and I am not seeing anyone except for peppermint candy. Okay. Oh. So we're going to go ahead and move on to the next group. Jolly, if you're here, let us know. Miss Z, if you're here, let us know. Love and Light, if you're here, let us know. Shelly Schreiner, if you're here, let us know. And K Shade, if you're here, let us know. That's the next group.
Okay.
Please let us know. And if you're not, we're just going to leave. Okay. Because this is already 2 hours long, guys.
Erin says, hope you two are staying hydrated during this tarot marathon.
Oh, yes. Thank you for the reminder, Erin. Oh, my gosh.
Absolutely, Erin. Thank you.
Okay. So we're just going to give them a couple of minutes. I'm going to go ahead and name the next group.
Well, I believe Erin is in the next group.
Erin is here, yes. And
she is here.
I basically asked Spirit for the next person. So I'll do you, Erin. Catherine Johnston, Gladys Trotter, Catalea, cool name, Priscilla Williams, and Shem and Onessa. Okay, go ahead and let us know if you're here. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and do Erin while we wait for that.
Yep.
Okay, Miss Erin. I would love to know my spirit team's advice on progressing and moving forward and healing physically or emotionally. So you'll take Shem, Tanys? Okay. Okay, Erin. I got great cards for you. I got Moon and Taurus. Oops, I should probably get myself over. This is how tired I am. What this tells me is your guides are asking you to manage your emotions with practicality. Okay, Taurans are very practical, very stubborn. I have an ascendant in Taurus. So they're saying, look at your resources and nurture them. Look at your feelings in a very practical way. Look at when it comes to reacting to certain situations, think to yourself, what would be the most productive way forward? How will my reaction bring a sense of productivity to this situation? Because you have an exciting new opportunity coming your way. I got the Ace of Fire. I pulled this. This was one of the first decks I got when I first started tarot, and this flew out at me. So an exciting new opportunity, career advancement, change your life now. So you are progressing forward and you are healing physically and emotionally very well. And they want you to be more practical about it, is what they're saying, because they appreciate that side. Okay, Erin, let me go see what you were saying here. Yep, I'm here. Okay, yes. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pull a quick. See if they. Oh, yeah. Okay, I got two. I got Tiger's Eye. That's going to be helpful for you moving forward. It's a very practical stone that's going to help with that solar plexus Manipura energy. And it says, believe in yourself by believing that God is working through you. I know you already believe that. And then the second stone for you this week is yellow jasper, also another yellow stone, Manipura. Control issues. Utilize your God-given strength and power instead of fearing that others may try to control you. Okay, so yellow jasper and tiger's eye are your stones for the week. Looks like you're moving into some very practical ways in dealing with your emotions, and a new opportunity is coming your way. I'm excited for you, Erin, and thank you for staying with us. And then I'll put Shem's on. There she is.
So, Shem, I am super sorry to hear what happened today. I'm sending you tons of love and light. Okay, lots of healing. Trust in your divine purpose. This experience has divine meaning. Healing will come. Know that you're on a path of growth. Okay, pray from the heart. Prayer can really move mountains. So reach out to the divine with your heart's concerns and watch miracles unfold. Trust your angels. Let go of your expectations of how your dreams will come true. Trust that heaven has the perfect plan. Your loved ones are safe. Let go of fear and worry for your loved ones. I'm looking after them. Give us your cares. Okay. Dear God and Archangel Raphael, I'm willing to release any fears to you. Please allow me to completely let go so that you can fully guide me in this situation. And Jesus, the divine healer. Dear Jesus, thank you for your divine healing power and presence. So it's all about trusting your guides to heal. So ask the guides to come in for your physical and emotional, spiritual healing. And that's how you're going to really get through today. Okay. And I'm going to send some love and light a little later on. Understandable that you're feeling emotional and anxiety. And that's why the guides are reminding you they're there. So tap into their beautiful energy. They are surrounding you. I can feel them around you. So Raphael and Michael are like side on either side of you. So tap into their energy, okay? And know that they're there helping you.
Okay, Shem. And I'm going to do a quick mantra for you. Okay, so if you're feeling this, just go ahead and, okay. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanan Urva Rukamiva Vandanan Mrityor Mukshiyamamritat. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanan Urva Rukamiva Vandanan Mrityor Mukshiyamamritat. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanan Urva Rukamiva Vandanan Mrityor Mukshiyamamritat. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Om peace, peace, peace. Shem and the family. Okay. All right. So that helps with fear and anxiety. And she says, thanks. You are so welcome. And we're sending you tons of love. And thank you for joining us, Erin. We love your energy. You are amazing. And Heather with her fabulous new hair is here. Have you seen her new hair color? You look amazing, honey.
Awesome.
I saw her on Scott's show. Or was it Gerald? Oh, okay. You guys, yeah. All right. Oh, and thank you, Trish. You're so sweet. All right. So Onessa is still here. So I'm going to go ahead and do your reading, Onessa. All right. And again, if anyone is in the chat and we haven't done yours yet, go ahead and let us know. Otherwise, we're just going to go after this one, okay? That you're here. All right. So your card is Aries. This is new beginnings, starting something new. This is the card of spring. So I asked, what is she working through? Ego. Okay. I got Archangel Jophiel. Okay, that's an archangel that can help you through this process. A false sense of entrapment, being overly focused on material things, negative or fear-based thoughts. So there's some anxiety creeping up there. Okay, and it's mostly ego-based. What's the way through it? So I went ahead and I got an Art of Affirmations card for you. See that beautiful flame? Very Aries, very fiery. Your guides basically just said, a lot of your energy is very scattered right now. It's kind of like okay. They're asking you to focus your energy into a single point, and you can do that through contemplation and meditation, and that is going to help you better channel it. Okay? Take time each day to meditate. A few moments each morning spent in silence, focused on your purposeful deep breathing, will clear the clutter from your mind and purify and energize you for another challenging day here in the now age. Everything is just like go, 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 do, be, be. It's very quick. It's very fast. Oh, Jophiel is one of your angels. Awesome, Heather. Yeah, so they're asking you to just take out some time to meditate in the morning. Okay, that's what they're asking you to do. And I'll take care of the troll in a few, you guys. So yeah, that's pretty much what I got for you. I hope that was helpful. I love the candle card too, Heather. It's so beautiful, and it reminds us, like, just focusing on that flame and meditating on Nessa. That's really going to help you start your day. And they're saying morning is the best time to do it. Okay. We did it, Tanys.
Yay!
Yay! Or do you have anything going on this week?
Yes, I have an aqua lead class going on Saturday. So if you're interested in learning a new healing modality that is about healing the water in the body and in the environment, check that out on twillowlifestyle.ca. I also am doing another open mic this week with Ramsey at 7:00 on Friday evening. And what else have we got going on? Well, we have our retreat that we're planning. So anybody in the Ottawa area or Gatineau, we're having a retreat. There's 3 of us working on it: Jennifer Jakovsky, Jacqueline Richards, and myself. We're doing a retreat. It is the I Am. It's Awaken the Inner Mystic, your inner mystic. And it's about getting to know yourself. So it'll be an interesting day of self-discovery, dealing with things like the Mayan Oracle. It'll be some human design. We're going to have a ceremony. We're going to do maybe a little bit of yoga, a little bit of readings. And it'll be a fun day to delve into who we are. So that's on the 30th of September for those of you that are in the area. Okay. And yeah, what else have we got? That is a fair bit. So I'm gonna leave it there for today. We have yoga as always on Sunday mornings. Chair yoga online. So you can always check out that too. So it's twillowlifestyle.com, twillowlifestyle.ca, and look at the events page.
Yay! And next week we have Scott. Yay! And then we have Gerald.
Woohoo!
And then we're also going to have Betsy Palmer, psychic medium, and we're also going to have Marina on. And so it's just going to be a fabulous month. It's just, this next month's going to be a lot of fun. So please join us on the show. Bring your questions. We always love spending time with you guys. And Heather says the class sounds blissful. Very cool.
Thank you.
And then, thank you, Erin. You're so sweet. Good night. Get some rest care. Grateful Heart says thanks. Oh, thank you so much, Erin. You are so cute. And yes, Betsy, we love that. I'm so excited. It's our first time reading with her. We're going to have so much fun, Heather. And actually, it was Gerald that said, you guys got to get in touch with Betsy. And I did. And I'm like, yay. And Heather's like, they're all fabulous. Yes. And we're going to have you on the show again too, Heather. And Heather invited us to be on her show. So just send us an email, Heather. We'd be absolutely honored to share space with you. And Heather's also doing an art giveaway. So if you see her say it's Indigo Jaguar Intuitive Arts, fabulous channel, go ahead and follow her. She is an incredible artist and reader. So definitely. And Annie says fun. Yay.
Awesome.
All right. So we're going to go ahead and sign off because I don't know about you, Tanys, I'm exhausted. So,
a lot of channeling.
Yes, lots of channeling. You can follow me at Astrological Tarot. That's my handle. You can follow Tanys at Twillow Lifestyle Community. Please follow us, especially if you're coming from Deann's channel. And if you're coming from our channels, please follow Deannsshieldmaidentarot. All of her links are in the description. And I just want to thank all of you so much for being here. And we're sending you tons and tons of love. And please join us next week. Come to our events. And we'll probably see you guys in the chat too. All right. Take care, everyone.
Bye.